Hello everyone, my name is the Beat and welcome to the Lancaster leak. So I recently finished Choo Choo Charles and I haven't quite finished My Friendly Neighborhood yet, and to keep the alternating pattern of videos, I wanted to, do something different just for this 1 week, and that's when I found this game, the Lancaster leak, so I thought I'd give it a try. It seems quite short, so we'll see how it goes. And please let me know if you guys enjoy the alternating pattern of the videos. Would you rather just have one series at a time so you can kind of get that quicker, or do you prefer the alternating pattern so there's kind of something different every week? Let me know in the comments. Warning, this game contains flashing lights and images that may trigger seizures in individuals with photosensitive epilepsy. First experience, adjust graphics and settings or menu, wear headphones and turn off the lights. Ooh. Well, actually, let's see how this goes. Give me a quick second. There we go. It's a little bit more spooky-ish atmospheric with my neon lights. So I don't know. Why not? Have a bit of fun. Here we are, the Lancaster Leak, O'Brien State Park. So what's the settings? Graphics very high. Full screen. Yeah, well that looks good. Let's just hop into it, see what it is. So it looks like a found footage kind of game. Following tape and many others were recovered by FBI intern Valerie Bardot and given to us. Okay, let me go my mouse. Valerie Bardot. Leaving without a trace, she suddenly went missing at the end of her internship in Lancaster, CA. Taken. Ooh, foul play suspected. Okay. Ooh, this seems interesting already. So as long as Valerie is missing, these tapes will continue to be leaked. We gave you a chance and this will be your last. Interesting. FBI warning. The information conveyed through this debrief/training tape pertaining to a prior investigation. It is imperative that agents refrain from viewing this material unless they possess the appropriate clearance and are under the direct supervision of an instructor. Any failure to comply with this directive will result in prosecution to the fullest extent possible under the Espionage Act of 1917. Cool. Case number, blah, 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 blah. Tape purpose, debrief, date. That's the date there. Clearance to yes. Case type, missing persons. Entity, present status, resolved. I want to read this as quickly as possible. Don't want to try and leave text unread. O'Brien State Park. Previously inhabited by both Dakota and Ojibwe tribes, I'm so sorry, it is now home to year-round camper and hikers. The park, along with other state parks up north, has experienced an increase in animal-like attacks. The cause was unknown until fan footage of missing persons Bradey Kaufman provided the Bureau... Damn. Subject Bradey Kaufman. On August 25th, 1998, Bradey Kaufman, a 59-year-old male, visited O'Brien State Park unaccompanied. The subject's behavior during his visit was unusual, as he intermittently started recording at various times. Medical records revealed no history of something. Subsequently, on August 26th, the subject was reported as missing. His body was discovered on August 30th, and the covered footage from his recording device will now be presented in chronological order, accompanied by annotations. Oh my god. Reading. Speed reading. Jesus Christ. You have been warned. Oh shit. Oh, this is the tape. Oh, we're in. 10 PM, the subject initiated recording. The reason for the sudden recording activity remains unknown. Oh god, this is giving me Fears to Fathom vibes. Which I do need to finish. I am going to play part 4 soon. The subject would occasionally zoom. Am I looking for something? I don't want to leave this campsite. This seems nice and safe. Hello? It's just me. What was his name? Bradey Kaufman? I don't feel comfortable just out here camping all alone by myself. It just doesn't seem safe. The subject turned right and went to the bathroom to shower. Or did he turn left? You know, Bradley went missing. I think his name was Bradley. I spread that so fast, didn't take anything in. Why am I going the direction that he went? Because he died. He's dead. Left could be safety. Enter the car and drive away. Now that I've played a lot more horror games to this channel, I've really realized that Yeah, people make stupid decisions in horror media. There was another campsite. And a long, lonesome rope. Jesus Christ, that scared the crap out of me. I'm so susceptible to jump scares, and I'm pretty sure this has got a few of them. I like horror media that the more I've delved into horror, I enjoy horror media that relies less on jump scares and more on atmosphere and genuine terror rather than jump scares. I mean, jump scares can be used effectively. I just don't like jump scares, especially when they're cheap. Hello? Oh, I saw a face through the steam there. God. I'm gonna be so jumpy this video. Pause 1. The subject stops filming, then takes a shower. It is estimated 10 minutes to elapse before the subject films again. The subject returns to the campsite. Well, alrighty then. Back to the campsite. Who's shitting? Someone's taking a dump, a load off, dropping their kids off at the pool. Alright, what is down here? What is this way? Don't that fucking car be going off again. That's some random goober just be behind me. Yeah, this is really giving Feast to Fathom vibes. Of just dark, quiet. Really anything could happen. Analog horror vibes. Walking back alone in the dark to my campsite. Nothing bad can happen. So we can crouch, but we can't sprint. That's just David, my niece. Niece? David, my niece. Pause 2. Upon returning to the campsite, an unknown figure stands near the subject's tent. Neither the campground records nor witnesses recall seeing a white male of this profile. Why this person was here or who they are still remains unknown, but is being actively pursued. Okay, so it wasn't my niece, David. The largest jump of time happens at this point, with an estimated 1 to 2 hours time elapsed. The recording resumes with the subject 2 miles into the Hardwood Hills loop. Why the subject started the hike is not relevant to the Bureau's involvement. Maybe he started running away because this guy had a knife. Oh, fucking hell, what the shit? Oh, this way, okay. We're being pursued by David. Our niece, David. This is no-brainer. This is just no-brainer. Maybe good horror content. No, maybe good content on YouTube came from horror because I just want to talk because I'm nervous because it feels the sound of nothingness. I better not be followed. Alright. THX intro logo. Another one where it like tips the cow thing. Man, talk about walking simulator, am I right? Nudge nudge. What a lovely little walk. Look at this beautiful scenery. Lovely. Absolutely phenomenal. Alright, deer? Moose? Some kind of wild animal? See, everything's gonna get me right now. Everything's gonna get... Because there's a game that kind of made the rounds called... Ooh, is that a house? What was it? Don't Scream or something? Because you had your microphone and every time you made a noise, you just die. I thought of playing that, but it just seems like something similar to this. Walk around until an inevitable jump scare happens and try not to scream. Which for me, I absolutely would, because I'm really susceptible to jump scares. That's what get me, the jump scares. Which is why I'm not a massive fan of horror media with jump scares. I prefer stuff with atmosphere and good build and release of tension. Is this That's unfortunate. I'm gonna chuck that up to roadkill or another wild animal. I was meant to go up to it. Subject encountered deceased deer attacked by entity. The film abruptly ends after subject detects entity in vicinity. Yeah. Someone came. Subject exhibits distress and flees off trail. Entity pursues subject and can be heard in proximity. Subject resumes filming approximately 4 minutes after pause. This marks the final pause. Okay. So David got close. Subject is visible. The first displays motions of fear. Running and multiple sounds of entities around him. What the fuck? I meant to. Oh yeah, what was I talking about? Oh, that's right. Don't scream. Yeah, I'll just scream at everything because I'm susceptible. Also, there was a section where spiders came and fucking, you know, spiders. Where am I going? And yeah, arachnophobia. No bueno. Stop twitching, Zach. Oh my god, flashbangs! The subject struggles against entity but gets away. The camera severely damaged. Subject drops flashlight and the camera creates a shadow backdrop. Subject blood creeps into the frame. Stop screaming, my dude! Holy shit! Distant entities can be heard. Yeah, I can fucking hear them. They're loud. Were there two of them? Jesus Christ. And to tape, Bradley Kaufman's death, Bradley, would occur over the next 5 minutes. The remaining footage has been cut short for viewer discretion. Additional entities can be heard and would later fight over the remains. The footage ends when the camera and battery runs out. Yeah, that's pretty brutal. Subject autopsy. Subject remains were found scattered. Most flesh was consumed. Little personal items were intact. The public was told it was a normal bear attack. It wasn't. It wasn't. To be found half a mile away. Case relevance. The subject's film was the first footage captured by S0012. Of S0012, ultimately the subject's footage provide the Bureau proof to extend funding in special operation to contain entities. This case marks the first of many successful entity resolution programs. Okay, so we're in some kind of world where some kind of entity exists. Here we go. Wendigo, right. Entity debrief Wendigo. ID S0012, risk severe. Containability 3. Yes. Wendigos are creatures originated from Native American tribes of the Great Lakes region. The malevolent supernatural beings bring terror to forest dwellers and are linked to numerous missing persons cases. Tall and emaciated looking, Wendigos bear... Oh shit, something. Oh my god! According to recent intelligence, there has been a notable resurgence of the Wendigo, and their geographical distribution has now expanded southwards towards Minneapolis. In response to this emerging threat, the Bureau has established a joint task force in collaboration with the Canadian CSIS to take immediate and decisive action to halt expansion of the species and something. I don't read fast, guy. It is imperative to maintain strict operational security and keep the general public uninformed of these operations to prevent any unnecessary panic or interference. I don't read fast. When I read a book, I often read slow. I'm not a fast reader, so reading fast I can't do. Developer and author Jeremy Fisher, voice actor Sean Madsen. The story doesn't end here. He's gonna read the associated r/no sleep story. I work as a secretary at a small FBI office. A man in the pink poncho almost killed me. Okay, consider joining the Discord and newsletter to know the release of the next. Okay, so this is kind of like Fuse to Fathom. It's taking, there's the next one, which I might play if I have some time in my schedule. Okay, sweet, short, exactly what I was promised. That was a bit of fun. See, it did seem a lot like Fuse to Fathom in the fact that it was a real story, although No Sleep might not be a real story, but a pre-existing story of some kind in the analog kind of VHS style it was good. It created good atmosphere. It kept me tense. I feel like a lot of stuff like this, the ending is always a little anticlimactic, but to be fair, I think that's more of a me thing. I tend to hype things up in my mind as like, this is terrifying, and then it's not, and I'm like, oh, that's anticlimactic. When it wasn't anticlimactic, I just built it up too much in my head. Anyway, I'm rambling. That was a Lancaster leak. It was a bit of fun. Like I said, maybe I'll play the other two if I get around to it, because it was a short little pocket of horror, a bit of fun. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel. I'd really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. That felt weird. That's probably the shortest I've ever recorded. I've recorded for 20 minutes. But thank you for watching, and I will see you all very, very soon. Goodbye.